Hey y'all, Dude79 here with Banter and Babble, and Tone and I just got out of a showing of Renfield, starring Nicolas Cage, Nicholas Hoult, Ben Schwartz, and Awkwafina, directed by Chris McKay of The Tomorrow War. I guess you could classify Renfield as a horror rom-com with a lot of action as well. But the main reason I was excited for Renfield is because it was Nicolas Cage playing Count Dracula, a role he has dreamt of playing his entire career. Much like every movie from Nicolas Cage, he is 110 committed to this role, and he is awesome as Dracula. Channeling Bela Lugosi and Christopher Lee, he does a great job taking inspiration from the actors that have portrayed the character in the past, but still making it his own, hamming it up when necessary, but also being menacingly terrifying in other scenes when required. Itself, I think Tone summed it up best, is a lot of filler and a lot of throwaway plot devices that exist to move the story forward. Everybody involved, Ben Schwartz and Awkwafina, they're very funny people, but they're not given the best material to work with here. They make do with what they're given. Awkwafina's character, Rebecca, she's noble at heart, but there's just not a lot of chemistry between her and Nick Hoult. And again, that comes down to the writing and the story itself. I wish that was a little bit deeper. But I mean, again, in 90 minutes, it's difficult to balance so many different genres. The action is there, but it's not nearly as good as like something like John Wick. I feel like it was a little sloppy at times, and the CGI gore is completely over the top. I know there's some practical effects, but then in post they added a lot of blood that just looks a little ridiculous. But I mean, that fits the whole premise of the movie. It is a ridiculous movie. At the end of the day, you're here to see Nick Cage chew up the scenery, and he does exactly that. His performance is great. Is it a great Nick Cage movie overall? It's okay, but it's the performance, the committed performance from Nick Cage that really kept me invested. And like I said, if he's not in this movie simply doesn't work. We want to get your thoughts, ladies and gentlemen. If you went and saw Renfield, what did you think of it? So let us know in the comments below, and tune in Wednesday night, 9 p.m. Eastern, for another episode of Banter and Babble. Thanks for watching.